Hey, what's up YouTube? Dan the Fix-It Man. Got another quick video here for you. Got a Samsung washer here with an SC or 5C error code, meaning that the washer has a drainage problem, or more specifically, the washer detects that the drain cycle is taking too long. Let's take a look in here. You can see that it's still got some water left inside, so we're gonna have to drain that out. Hopefully it's just a filter issue right here, maybe a drain pump issue, but let's get in there and take a look. Now, a lot of people don't know about this filter or don't give this any attention until they have an error code. And actually what this says down here is you're supposed to clean this filter every other month or every 40 wash cycles. The first thing we're going to do is access this panel. So we'll just push and that will come out like that. Now it's a good idea to throw a rag or a towel underneath here because you will drip some water. But first we can just grab this black hose. And you see we have this little gray plug here at the end. And I'm just gonna grab a regular little water bottle and then just pull this out. Sometimes these are stuck on here pretty good. You might have to twist and pull this. All right, and then we're just gonna drain that into the water bottle. Now we'll have to do this several times until it's completely drained. So what we'll do is we'll just keep emptying that here into this bucket until this washer is completely empty. Now, if you go and you try to take this filter out before draining it, you'll make a big mess, then all the water will rush out, especially if there's still water in the washer. I decided to put some gloves on here because it is going to be kind of a dirty job when we take that filter out, I imagine. All right, we're almost drained out here. Just kind of holding the hose down as low as I can. Probably won't be able to get all of the water out, but hopefully enough to where when we pull out the filter, we're not gonna make a huge mess. Depending on how full the washer is, this might take a while. All right, that's about all we're gonna get out of that hose. All right, so this is our filter right here. And to take this out, you just unscrew it, just counterclockwise. And then we just pull this out. And that's all plugged up with all kinds of stuff. And that's definitely our blockage. That's definitely our issue. So we're gonna get this all clean and we're gonna clean out this little opening in here as well so that we can start over with everything clean and then we'll put it back together. That should be our issue since that is completely plugged. I talked to the homeowner about this and they did not know about this filter, which is pretty common. You can see in some of the comment sections and some of the other videos about this. A lot of people were unaware of this filter and so they're not giving it the attention that it needs. And of course this is something that you do need to clean periodically. Right here on the label it does say every 2 months or every 40 cycles or so, and this is definitely she said she's never cleaned it and they've had this washer for just over 2 years. So we'll get that cleaned up, put it back together, should be good to go. All right, so we needed to get this all, you can see there's all kinds of stuff, hair and debris tangled inside here, granola bar wrappers, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of plastic junk, and that's definitely why this is not draining. That's definitely going to create a major blockage. And we've got all of the debris out of there, but I'm going to take it in and wash it with some soap and water just to get it all clean before we put it back in. So here's our little filter cage or basket's all cleaned out, but before we put it back in, I'm just gonna grab a paper towel and also wipe this out. You can see that's what the inside of that looks like right now. Paper towels or a microfiber rag would work for this. Just make sure when you're wiping this out, just get everything. You can see we've got a dime, little rock, anything else that we can get out of there. There we go. Again, this has been just over 2 years and this hasn't been cleaned out. The owner did not know about this filter and that sounds like that's pretty common. But now they know and now they're gonna know how to do this on their own. All right, and then when we put the little filter cage back in, this little cutout here will line up with a little spot on the inside right there. And if you don't have it lined up, for example, if you put it up here, it's not gonna go in until you spin it, and then it will actually go in completely recessed, and then you can just tighten this all the way until it clicks a few times. Just keep in mind that it won't go all the way in until you get that recessed completely lined up, and then it'll look like this, or once you get it clicked into place, Make sure it's tight. It's similar to like a gas cap, so it doesn't let you over tighten it. And then we can put this little plug back in this hose. Just make sure that that goes all the way in. Just push that all the way in. And then the little clip up here will hold that hose in place. And then we can close the access door. And you're done. Ready to go ahead and run this and test it, but that should be our issue because of how plugged that filter was. I'm almost positive that was our issue, but we're gonna go ahead and run this for a cycle and verify that it drains. Cool song. Definitely putting that in. Well, there you go. Just wrapped up a cycle. No problems at all. Completely drained. No error codes. We're good to go. I hope you liked the video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't mind. That does help me out. Thanks so much for watching and good luck.